My name's John Ferguson, and my mission is to empower seven-figure business owners to have the time, freedom and options they deserve. Guys, today I want to just touch on what makes a good manager and what makes a bad manager. Now, don't confuse managing with leading. They are two very differentiated positions or skill sets within your business. You have a leader who sets mission, vision, values, 1, 3, 5 year strategies and leads the organisation to achieve these. And a management team usually looks after the more tactical side, how these strategies play out on a day-to-day basis, and obviously managing a team to achieve these daily, weekly, monthly goals, which all make up a part of the higher level strategy, which cross years. So look, it is extraordinarily important that you have got a good management team, a well-trained, mentored, coached, and continually developing management team within your seven-figure organisation. Untrained or poorly performing management teams can cost businesses money in so many ways you wouldn't believe. High staff turnover, churn, KPIs not being met, poor staff development, all of these things can go back to poor management. So it's crucially important that you have the right management team in place and they're performing, and they empower your team at lower levels to perform as well. Because as we've touched on before, systems, processes and people really are the cornerstones of your success as a seven-figure business owner or entrepreneur. Sustainable business growth can't be achieved without those proper systems, processes and a high-performing team, quite simply. So look, we'll touch on 3 or 4 areas where are examples of bad management, and we'll touch on 3 or 4 areas of good or positive management, shall we say. Bad manager. Okay, here we go. Micromanagement. Don't we all love micromanagers? Actually, no. We don't love micromanagers, and we don't love being micromanaged. And your team members certainly don't love that either. I'm pretty sure if you put a poll out in your team and in your organisation, no one is going to like micromanagement. So, employ good people, empower them and trust them to do a good job. You're going to get much better results than micromanaging those same people on a day-to-day basis. That just doesn't work today at all. A bad manager may not be flexible in his strategic approach. What do we mean by that? Small to medium enterprise or seven-figure business owners, they have to be flexible and agile, both in terms of how they approach the market, but in terms of how they manage their team. I mean, the last 12 or 18 months, there's been a lot of home working. We've had this COVID situation. The word millennial. We've got whole different types of personalities and situations today which we didn't have 2 years ago, or 5 years ago, or 10 years ago. So it's critically important a manager can be flexible in his approach. A bad manager is not flexible. Okay? Bad managers don't listen to their team. As I touched on before, employ good people, empower them, mentor them, coach them, and trust them. So if they've got good ideas, why would you not listen? People only know what they know. Other people have different perspectives, different experiences in life. They bring that to your business. And I'm going to say this, it's silly. If you don't listen to these experiences and perspectives, it's going to add value to your business. Bad managers don't listen. And look, the fourth and final point for today's video is honest feedback. Right? Not willing to have hard conversations or give honest feedback is hampering your business more than you know. As emotionally mature individuals, we should be contracting for feedback at all levels of the organisation and our personal lives. So bad managers don't have hard conversations, they don't contract for feedback, and therefore your team can't develop and grow as they should. Now for some traits of a good manager, a positive manager, someone who you want in your business, who's going to develop your team, add value, empower your team to add value. This is what you really want at the management level. Not all businesses have that, and businesses are losing money due to bad management, as we touched on before. So here we go, some positive traits. Positive managers adjust their style based on their team's needs. We touched on it, ages, demographics, personalities, cultures, young kids at home, travel restrictions, any of these things. Managers have to be flexible to get the maximum value from their team and to have that maximum commitment and engagement, which leads to sustainable and ongoing competitive advantage. A good management team and a high-performing team gives you that competitive advantage, and that's often overlooked. Good managers make confident decisions with their team. One trait of positive management is listening to your team's points of view and then making a well-rounded decision with perspective. So that's another positive trait. You know, a trait of a positive manager is they do contract for feedback and they take feedback on board, listen, absorb, evaluate and make change for the positive if necessary. You know, no one necessarily likes receiving negative feedback, but if you've got an emotionally mature management team, it's really critical that they do accept feedback, both positive and negative, for the betterment of themselves, their team and your business. And a positive trait of management is approaching hard conversations with respect. Everyone on this planet deserves respect, no matter who they are or what position they occupy in society or in your business. A mature and positive manager will tackle critical conversations with the respect it deserves, giving people their place, and this all plays into commitment and engagement. Your team will want to work for that manager and they'll want to be a part of your organisation and part of your leadership on your journey. So look guys, I hope that resonated with you today. If so, please leave me some feedback, or if you've got any questions for me, leave them in the box below. I look forward to getting back to you on that.